I hope some of my actual followers come on here. Foundation. Should probably take this off. I love my friends. My friends are awesome. My friends have no idea how much I love them right now. Oh my god. I need my freaking primer. Oh my gosh. Hold on. What? Oh, okay, Jeremiah. I am scared. I hope no creeps come and join my live. I will cry. I know I have a few followers from Australia, and I'm hoping she joins. She was one of my favorites. There was also a bunch of people I enjoyed talking to when I was super chronically online. And chronically online, chronically on YouTube. And that's about to fall off my face, so it's good if we rub this in. Whoever is in here, hello, welcome. Please subscribe. I need more subscribers. I would enjoy it. I have had quite a rough week, 2-3 weeks. It's been quite stressful. Schooling. College sucks, guys. I don't like it. Class of 2025. I'm 19 now. If the comments aren't on, I will cry. I know sometimes my lives will do that. It won't turn on the comments because of unknown reasons. I genuinely don't know why. Some of my content does that. I wish YouTube wouldn't ban me. I know it might look like I'm putting quite a bit on. I promise I'm not. I have such oily skin that this is quite helpful when it comes to it. Oh my goodness. Gonna let this dry. My face is a little damaged, but it's okay. 6 people now. It was at 10. It was at 10, and now it's gone down. I miss when I would go live like 2 years ago and everybody and their mama would join. Everybody and their mama. Like, I was going quite viral for quite a bit of time. I am not Dorothy. I am not Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. But thank you. My hair's quite short and I hate it. I once saw this person. She was going into people's lives and she was asking them to do ASMR. I hope somebody does that. Russian cut. I will remind you that this cut used to be bald. My hair, I used to not have hair. So it looks wonky. Okay. I will say that. But thank you. I like doing it though. I like to do it because it's fun and I put my creative skills to it because doing makeup is so fun and I enjoy bringing light into my life because doing my makeup makes me feel happy and it gives me peace. I love it. It makes me zen. I don't really want to punch somebody when I'm doing it. And for the past week or so ish, more than a week, I have wanted to hit somebody. And it sucks. I hope the people that aren't in my life anymore are not in my life for the rest of my life. I hate. I hate it. Or at least I hated it. Um, it was a lot of fucking drama. A whole lot of drama. For no reason. Honestly, it was genuinely so stupid. I don't know why any of it happened. I wish it would have been different, of course. I always wish that it would have been different because some of them, because they were good friends. They were good friends to me, but they just weren't good friends to other people, and I'm not gonna let that happen. If you have a friend that's only good to you and is terrible to other people, they might end up doing the same thing to you because they only care about themselves, honestly, and they're probably you're probably better off. Um, I know I'm better off without those people in my life because they have caused so much drama and trauma, not only in my life but other people's lives, that it's not something I want to be a part of anymore. Because it just doesn't make sense why we would do something so unbelievably messed up and then act like you're the victim. You're not the victim. In fact, you are the villain. It was unnecessary as fuck, dude. I wish nothing but the best for them, but they are terrible human beings. Terrible human beings, and they will get whatever coming to them. I cannot control the universe. The universe can only control itself, and whatever happens to them is whatever happens to them. If they want to still be friends with somebody who genuinely hates their guts, be my guest, but it's not my problem. I am venting quite a bit about people nobody really knows, which is totally fine, because only I know who I'm talking about. And if they are probably watching this, because they did follow this account on YouTube, if they are, hello. I'm sorry that you cannot open your eyes long enough to realize that Peyton is not a good person. Peyton will never be a good person. She took the side of my ex-best friend for no reason, when she didn't even know this person, and then when I was upset about it, she acted like she never did it. I don't know what happened. You did it. You know what you did. I let it slide because, you know, you were doing a bunch of things that you shouldn't have been doing, and, you know, I get it. Some people do things because they can't cope with their own problems in life. No hate to them. But I should have known that she wasn't a good person when she did that to me the first time. The second time, you bet your ass I'm not going back. Because this wasn't the first time she's done this to me. Because I genuinely don't get it. I genuinely don't get how it all ended up like this. When she honestly just should have kept her mouth shut. Everybody in this town knows how badly she can't keep her mouth shut. It's not just me who says it. It's Cole, Steve, I think. Steve, yeah. Steve has pretty much said that. Troy, Clarice, Noah, Sage and Harlow have even said it themselves. I'm surprised they still want to be friends with her. It's crunchiest food. What is the crunchiest food you guys have ever had? I want to know. And what's your favorite food? I really hope. I might restart this live because I'm not getting as much views as I typically get, so I might restart it. Plus, there's only one person left in here. Oh, 3 people. Awesome! I haven't fully decided what I'm gonna do yet. It's a mystery. I am looking for my other foundation. I mixed them. Oh, nobody's in here, so I guess I am. No, I'm not. Somebody is in here. Ay, ay, ay. Where is my other foundation? No, not in there. Oh, I do see it now. Okay. I'm probably gonna use this later, so. I'm the one, I guess. LOL. Yes! There you were, the singular one. More people are now joining in. Typically, I get way more people in here than 4 or 5. I don't know why I haven't gotten that many in here yet. It's really not that much, guys. Whee! I've already put quite a bit of foundation on. It's probably gonna feel cakey, but my makeup, my face. This does not smell clean. I wonder when my sister got this foundation. This smells expired. Honestly. Thanks, man. Ugh. Honestly, I used to go on live quite a bit back in 2024 because that's kind of how viral, not necessarily viral, but that's what was really happening around that time. A lot of people were going on YouTube, making YouTube accounts and posting and all that. Sometimes I wonder what happened to all the other YouTubers that used to do the same thing. I used to have a friend named Sky. I've tried to interact with her a few times. I don't know if she's been able to see my messages. I know that she's kind of had a strict family, so I hope she's doing okay. I miss her. She was quite fun, entertaining and funny. And she was quite very similar to me, but way younger. She was going into high school while I was about to leave high school. I was going to be a senior and she was going to be a freshman, I think, or maybe she was an 8th grader, one of those two. But she was really, really nice. I never really met a Canadian person who was as nice as she was. That kind of really makes them sound mean or whatever, but I know that most Canadians aren't mean. I just have never had really good experiences with the Canadians except for Sky. Sky has been a very, very good friend. I hope she's doing well. My goodness, she was so nice, so sweet. She should be maybe a junior by now? Who knows? I hope she's doing okay. She's quite a good friend. Quite a good friend. Yeah. That's what's good. I do not live close to Canada. I say I've had interactions with Canadians online, because that's typically how most, well, not typically, but how typically I have met people. Trying to find my front door. Sorry, I was burping. Honestly, if I lived closer to not Canada, excuse me. If I lived close to Canada, I'd probably have a way better life. But I don't. I live close to LA. I live in a small town outside of it. These smell like fucking watermelon, and I'm allergic to watermelon. Like watermelon candy, you know? Watermelon candy, I can't have. Watermelon? No. I'll start swelling up in my mouth, in my throat. I just need to take Benadryl because it's not a severe allergy. But if I continue to eat it, it will be a severe allergy, and it'll kill me one day. Unless I stop eating it now, and then that allergy will go away in the future. So, I am counting on my makeup brushes really need to be replaced. I have to tilt my head to this side because I don't have a light facing this way onto the shadows of my face, and it's only facing this way, so this side always typically looks better than this side. So I have to look up in the mirror on this end and on my camera because it's I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm probably going to post on TikTok. I tried to go live on TikTok, but I don't know how. And I've only had TikTok for a year and a half. It has not been 2 years yet. I have barely made any progress on my TikTok account. I have quite a bit of likes, but followers? Yikes. Dude, my followers are at like 400, while on here it's at like 1,000. Over 1,000 actually. It's somewhere in between over 1,000. When I reached 1,000, oh, I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, I reached 1,000 guys. Whoop whoop. Hello. Coca-Cola. Hello. Sorry. I should never have had a phone, but it's fine, guys. I do have a YouTube video that's coming out soon, so stay tuned for that, because it will come out. Trust. The makeup video will come out. It's also a life update because it's been eventful since the last life update. I don't really make a lot of long form content and videos, which really sucks, and I should really get back into it, or at least posting on YouTube, because I enjoy it. I honestly enjoy it more than my TikTok, because TikTok people are so fucking mean. Like, so mean. I don't get it. Like, man, leave me be. I just want to be me. Let me be me. I honestly do like posting on TikTok because I have more features to mess around with, and I can record for 10 fucking minutes. And the videos are funny. I'm quite educated on TikTok. It's typically how I've been educating myself lately. Besides schooling. Schooling sucks. That's just a fact. Yeah. Yep. I do have a rat who likes to make noise. And she won't stop making noise throughout my videos. And I've been super duper stressed. Oh my god. Dude, if I have to deal with one more drama, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually start bawling my eyes out. Like, I love soda. I forgot about this primer. It really should not exist anymore. Honestly, I should have gotten rid of it a while ago. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just do whatever after I set my face. I'm gonna just go for it. And since probably the majority of you guys have never seen my makeup, I'm going full ham. Like, it's full ham. I'm not saying full glam, I'm saying full ham. Because, trust, it is extravagant. I do quite extravagant looks. My parents sometimes wonder why I even do this. Because it damages my skin, my face, and yada yada yada. And why is that completely on tight? Just at the bottom of my face first, because that's what gets moved the most. What could I keep you guys entertained with? So the next YouTube video that I have coming out is a life update. I already said that. And I'm also doing my makeup in the video. So, and it's a Pinterest look, so it's not necessarily something I came up with. It's something that I've been dying to try for, I don't know how long. Alright, that should be enough powder. I'm gonna go around with this tiny little spongy thing. I'm just gonna pat it underneath my eyes. Sorry I switched accents, but spongy just makes me want to switch into a British accent. Hello? Hello? A British accent. Holy crap. We're just gonna stop talking in a British accent. I'm typically good at my British accents. I don't know why I haven't. This spongy cake. A bottle of water. I'd enjoy a bottle of water right now. Just gonna pat that into the skin so it doesn't move. Yeah. I think it's bloody wild that my entire friends are gone. Except, I say entire friends, but I've got my best friends. The ones that I've been needing most. My friend Evie. My siblings. My siblings are quite awesome. My siblings have always taken care of me when I've needed them the most. And I've also got my ex Kenny. He's awesome. He's quite a good friend to me. I know most people would say don't be friends with your exes, but I don't give a fuck. The only ex I'll never be friends with is Michael. Fuck that bitch. I've had to reorganize my room so that I never have to think of him ever again. Because it was that bad. Like, I genuinely... He cannot see what he did wrong, and that's perfectly okay. You don't have to see what you did wrong. I know what you did wrong, and that's on you. I'm not even going to talk about it because I don't have enough energy to talk about it, number one. And number two, I am genuinely so done and over with the situation that I don't care. Like, I could care less. Like, I hope he gets into it. I hope he falls into a ditch. But I could care less. I genuinely am tired of him. Clearing my inbox. I have also put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I have been going bat shit crazy. And I'm sorry that I've been cussing quite a bit, but this is who I am. I sadly cannot say almost everything that I want to say on here though, because I'm also afraid I'm gonna get banned. Where is my brush? My eyebrow brush should be in here. Here. Probably do my eyebrows next while I'm working on this. Keeping them brushed. Probably do have to go into my purse, which is not that far from me, to I don't, it's behind me. Oi. Ah, the fairy wings. One of my favorite palettes ever. I love pandas. Nobody could ever take pandas away from me. I will stab somebody before they go extinct. My teeth always look yellow when I fucking use this foundation. It's so white. I do brush my teeth though, guys. Trust. Trying to look for my mini mirror, but I don't think I can find it. That is a shit mirror. We're using my Hello Kitty mirror. Oh, it looks like I have had an accident. I honestly might just end up, by the time it's like 45 minutes, and if there hasn't been at least 5 people in there by the time it hits 45 minutes on the live thing, I'm gonna restart the live because I would like more people to get in and be more entertained. Because the beginning of this live was not entertaining. I understand that. But what a fat ass. Guys, trust, I'm gonna carve out my fucking brows. Oh, wait. I look like that one spider from that one show. I look crazy. Oh, that's not a good brush to use. I love makeup. Sometimes you ever wonder if you belong on the earth? Not necessarily like not necessarily that, but like belonging in this timeline or in the world in general. Like you feel like you have no place in the world or whatever. I don't know. I'm just saying things out of my ass. I'm trying to keep people entertained. This smells expired, but it's not. I know it's not. I haven't broken out from it yet. Guys, okay, guys, a guy I'm friends with, like actually really, really close with, reposted something on his Instagram and it said how that one girl that's off limits looks at you and it's like this. And I fear he's talking about me. No, I'm not doing cosplay, but I am doing something creative to my face. So not necessarily cosplay, but something really, really wacky. My rat. But I fear. Hello. What is it? I don't know yet. I'm going to put makeup on my face and it's gonna look good in the end. How I know it's gonna look good? I'm so good at makeup. I'm so good at it. I'm just so good at it. I typically do like creative makeup looks that are like that like most people no, I don't want him to like me, guys. I don't want him to like I mean I have thought about him that way before. Yes, I have. Yes, a freestyle. I have thought about him like that before, but not serious. Like, he's an attractive person. He's attractive. I think he deserves somebody, not me. I don't think he deserves me because, number one, what he needs is not me. What he needs, he and I have had long, deep conversations about relationships that it's crazy. But I fear he may be talking about me. And I am scared. And if my best friend Evie tries to set me and him up, I will fucking kill her. No. Okay. I have feelings for my ex. I will always have feelings for my ex. There's nothing stopping that, and I don't think he deserves that. My friend really deserves somebody who's not on somebody else's radar. And I am in fact on somebody else's radar, and I really want it to work between the two of us. But if it doesn't, that's the way it is. But I'm not going to make him wait for me or whatever. I don't want him I don't want him hurt. I love him. I love him so much as a friend, and I love him so much. I would consider it, but our lives are completely different. There are so many things that could end up badly, and I don't want that. And I love the friendship he and I have already. I don't want to jeopardize that. I could never jeopardize that. He and I are such good friends that I would cry if anything happened between the two of us. That, like, I genuinely would cry. And he deserves somebody who is not stuck on somebody else. And he deserves somebody who isn't completely and utterly in love with someone that's probably not in love with with me. Yeah, I mean, honestly, who am I kidding? And I would date him. I would be with him. Because he's a great guy. He's nice. He's funny. He's sweet. He just deserves somebody that's not me. But I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, the whole right person, wrong time. He would genuinely be the right person for me if there wouldn't be so many different things that are going wrong in the world, in his life, and my life. And I honestly just want the person that I'm in love with I want that to work. Because I can't vision myself with anybody else but him. And if it doesn't work, I'm done. Well, not necessarily done, but I'm not gonna just immediately be like, hey, so the time. It is 10:34 where I'm at. But I could be anywhere. It could be 10:34 at night, 10:34 in the morning. Very mature. Yes. Yes. I'm trying to be the bigger person in this scenario because he genuinely deserves somebody who actually cares for him and loves him unconditionally and it is not stuck on somebody else. Because I have not necessarily I've been there for him through a lot of his old relationships, and he and I have had so many deep conversations about how a lot of it has ended. It's 6:30 in the morning for you. I am not that good with relationships either. That's why I have been desperately trying to make this thing work between me and yeah. I can't say names. I fear I can't say names. Because it's not my business to tell. I mean, it is my business to tell, but for safety reasons? Safety reasons! I'm saying safety reasons because if anybody found out I'm just looking bad. He's not. I don't think he is. Number one, I don't think he remembers that I have a YouTube, and number two, he's asleep. I know because, yeah, no, I agree. Anyone can. But better safe than sorry. What have I just joined? Oh, could be Jerry. You're right. Jerry could totally be that. You joined in when I was talking about my boy problems. Bruh, I just got here. Jerry probably doesn't even know me. He probably doesn't even know my real name. I hope not. I use fake names on here, so I don't think you guys would know my real name. I don't think you guys would know my real name. But I respond to the name on here too. Excuses, Jerry, you're not slipping away. Yeah, Jerry, don't make excuses. Hi, George. Georgie? Do you like a balloon, Georgie? Oh, did I just break something? Hold on. Where is... What can I do now? Oh, you know what? We're gonna do something funky-licious. I wear a lot of blue and pink and black makeup, so we're going to correlate that with an outfit that I plan on wearing. Kind of jungle vibes. I like it. In my room? What's going on? What you missed? I was talking about some boy problems. Nothing too interesting, really. My room is very... Yes, thank you. This whole wall back here is so blank. It's so blank while everything else is like way more vibrant. But what you missed is nothing much, just boy problems, and it's sad. What up? How are you? How is everybody doing? I had some posters. I plan on it. I already have a bunch of posters up on my ceiling and on this back wall. My sisters just need to bring their posters so they can put their posters up there, because, man, I need this to not just be my space anymore, because I plan on moving out as fast as possible. I can't keep living in this town. I need to find a job, though, which they would go hard. No, it's not this palette. It's this palette. Darth Vader is amazing. Anakin Skywalker. I don't care what anybody says. Thank you. I don't care what anybody says. Anakin Skywalker is so amazing. Anakin Skywalker is Darth Vader, buddy. Or unless you're not talking to me. Yes, okay, so you do know, okay. Awesome. Join the Marines. No, thank you. What? I heard Luke and I was gonna attack. No, I might have said Luke on accident. I accidentally say the wrong words sometimes on accident. I dislike Luke. I honestly, I'm not too involved in the lore of Star Wars, but I know a bit. You know, I know who Anakin Skywalker is, Leia, Luke, Han Solo, Chewbacca, R2-D2, Ren, Kylo Ren. Isn't it Kylo Ren? I don't know. I watched that movie when I was like 7. But not entirely. Cultured to a point. I was quite very uncultured as a child, so you can blame my family for that. Yeah, sister kisser. I know that he kissed. can't laugh when I'm doing my eyeballs, guys. It's not. Hold on. I gotta take a screenshot of this because this is funny. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I only screenshotted it so I can show my friends. I'm not gonna publicly out you guys on the internet. I just want to show my friends because my friends would love it. Don't apologize. I have a job. I'm going to college to get that job. Yeah. I don't need to listen to whoever is telling me to get a job because you probably don't have one yourself when you're commenting on a young girl's page, feeling so happy about yourself. Yeah, I wonder why that scene is still here. I'm quite concerned. Why did they probably didn't know. Yes, young. I am 19 years old. I'm 19. I was born in 2007. So the fact that you're telling me to get a fucking job is crazy because it's a quite crazy economy to get a job in, and you probably know that, which is why you're telling me this, and you really don't care about yourself and you don't love yourself whatsoever because you like to comment on people's page and tell me to go to the Marines and get a job when you don't even know how hard it is to get a job in the town that I am living in. So I would really hope you to shut the fuck up. Thank you. But yeah, that scene, I want to know why that still exists. And I want to know why. Thank you, Queen. I hope you are having a wonderful day. But, well, you know what? I think I might go for a clown look. Because he's acting like... he's acting like a total clown, so I might as well start acting like him, too. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go for a clown look. If that's... Yeah, let's definitely work. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I haven't been a clown in I don't know how long. I'm terrified of those deathly, though. Also, I'm sorry for the complete switch of tone. I don't typically take haters well like that because I'm sorry, you cannot be telling me to get a job when you can't either. You probably don't. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. And it's hilarious when it's an older man. Yes, thank you. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Exactly. I live in the United States of America. I live on I think I live on the West Coast. I think that's what, yeah, I think so. I don't know. I don't know how people would consider the state I live in West Coast, but yeah. Oh, we're gonna do some darker shades. Can you please do that again? Ah, we got a creep. Yay! He's by. He's by? Excuse me? He's gone. Exactly, brother, what? I know. Oh, believe me, I know they crave reactions. I know they do. That's why I give them the reaction that I... Well, not necessarily give them the reaction. That's why I said what I said. Because I know damn well he left. He's gone. Because he got upset that I called him a mama's boy, and he's probably living in the bottom of his mom's basement. And I genuinely could care less. Like, okay, so this side is bigger. I don't know where you live, Diva. Thanks, Queen. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's unbelievable on how many creeps I have gotten out of the... Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the deeper side. The creeps that I have gotten are typically like that, or they're really, really nice to begin with, and then they become creepy. Like, it's really no in between. They're really nice to begin with. I think they're kind of cool, and then they say something really, really freaking weird, and I'm like, oh, okay, bye-bye. Don't talk to me again. And I will, for some reason, I always feel bad. I always feel bad. I shouldn't feel bad, but I do. Don't feel bad to stand up for yourselves, guys. Don't feel bad to stand up for yourself, because you should not feel bad, but I do, and one day I will get rid of that. I'll move out of the camera just in case that creep is still watching. Yeah. See, I should have noticed what he was doing the first time, because those were obviously boobs. Yeah. They're not fucking slick. They're not fucking slick. I was ignoring it because I thought that he was just gonna be a one kind of thing, but no. Yes. Men are typically the worst. Most men, not all men. I say most men, because I have yet to find a man who is not a creep, except for the man that I'm currently in love with. He is not a creep. He is not. And I'm pretty sure half of these people in here are men, and they're not being creeps, so I'm fine. Or at least boys of some age. So. And I'm not asking you guys to tell me your age, so don't tell me your age so you don't have to out yourself. But I really hate. I hate men. I hate men. Men suck. Ask me between a man and a bear. A bear. 100%. Every single time. You wanna know why? That bear's not going to attack me unless I attack it. Exactly. Let's do... I have gotten so much freaking black makeup all over this palette. Hey, I said not all man. Not all man, not all men. You haven't given me any reason. You haven't really given me any reason to believe that you're a creep, so. And I have quite a few friends that are male that have told me like a million times, like, never to trust a man. Yeah, that's the move. All right, we are definitely packing this on. I have used so much of this pink shadow. I'm almost out. I'm like, oh, almost out. It's sad. What am I doing? I am resisting every single... It's okay, man. You don't gotta worry about it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying home. I'm doing this because it's fun. I'm looking like a clown on purpose. My cat's dead. I can't see. Oh! I can't see Jerry's profile picture. I don't fucking know what it is. Well, I hope you don't give him to me, because if you do, you'll get your dick chopped off. I didn't kill my cat. This is getting amazing. Too late. Awesome. Bye-bye. Hope you have fun, because you're never gonna see me again. Bye-bye. I did not kill my cat. Can you tell? Can I tell? Can I tell what? Did you say something before? Oh! Did you say something before? Yeah. Oh, can I tell if they can never come back, or what? I'm so confused. I'm confused. You're confused. Bop it. I am in my room. I'm in my room. Doing my makeup. It's fun. If I get one more creep in here, guys, I'm fucking ending the live. I hope he's gone. Oh my god. I hit him, so he should be gone. I support ICE. Bye-bye. Leave, please. I really hope you don't support people who are kidnapping and murdering people who don't deserve it. And if you do, get the fuck out. No, they aren't arresting. They have held multiple children at gunpoint for no reason. Children are being taken away from their families who are actual American citizens. A woman was shot at point blank because she was trying to get to the safety of her children. You're crazy. I'm lying? I'm so over that. You're right. I support ICE. If you support genocide, be my guest. You belong with the Nazis. L to you. I really hope ICE. They just keep coming. Honestly, it's giving me more views, so I don't care. Right? Just chilling, and then everybody fucking boom, boom, boom. Okay, I don't care if you don't like me. Go away. have to be here. Nobody's forcing you to. You're just giving me more views. Thank you for viewing. It's just making me happier, honestly. Oh. People are crazy. Oh, I hope they think I don't care. I hope they know I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what they say at all. It's hilarious. It's humorous. It's baffling. It's, you know? Dude, my view's down. 6 people left. I don't think I have laughed this hard in quite a bit. I hope. Oh, I really hope everybody is having a great day. And I hope they don't take. Oh. And to be fair, if you asked anybody that isn't living in the United States of America, they would tell you that we're fucked. Oh, no, I'm just wearing old clothes. I'm gonna be putting on way different clothes. Okay? That one. That one. That one. Oh, please. Yeah, most people that are not from the USA will tell you that we are stupid, and we're not like we're stupid, but like the government. Yes, of course, most people are stupid. I will agree with you there. Most people don't necessarily have the common sense. However, you can be smart. Kid. I am 19, so technically yes, technically no. I don't feel 19. I wish I wasn't 19, but I am. If I could go back, I would. I know it's in here. I put somebody's name in here. I don't know why I did that. Because that person, I'm no longer at all, like, even, like, close with that person. Not that I was close with that person before, but yeah. What person? Wait, what did I say? This is just a jacket, buddy. From my, what kind of person? What did I say? No, I don't think you're deaf. I think I'm stupid. Not necessarily stupid, but slow. Every time you comment an emoji, it translates it for some reason. Not that it's translating it to anything, but it puts the translate sign like right next to it, and it's so funny. It just makes me laugh. I want everything. Everybody wants 2016 back, but they really don't want 2016 back. Yes, I actually like how this is going. Huh, man, YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, just, it's funny. It's only when you put an emoji, though. So. You know what? Is this also a blush? Because I don't know, I have a shade. You literally can't even see that. I don't have a mother-in-law. At least not yet. One day I'll get married. But I do live with my mom. I don't think your mom is Astravino, but okay. It's an interesting take. I do like Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton. So this is what it feels like to match with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom of seeing a light. It's Ben Franklin with a key and a kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasts 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said a total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance. A bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give him a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting. He looked askance. He's penniless. He's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I want to take him far away from this place, and I turn and see my sister's face, and she is helpless. Yes, I do know Heather's the musical. I've never watched the movie or the musical, but I do know of it, so I know a few songs. Honey, what you waiting for? Step into my candy store. And I know Epic the musical. I know Epic the musical. Nobody knows. Maybe just a little. I will say my favorite musical. My favorite musical though is Epic the musical. I cannot part ways with that. Epic the musical is so good. Thank you. You're so sweet. You knew what? That was my favorite musical? Or Hi Christine. Hi Krista and Imogen. What? What? Chicken bucket and of course. I would love to say hi to people. I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. Hell yeah! Get it, queen! Yeah! What role? What role in what musical? That's so awesome sauce, girl. That's so awesome sauce. I wish I had a theater. I wish I went into drama class. I wish I could have done that, but I didn't. But it's fine. Clock it. You're honestly, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, but we're still going with the flow because I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I think I'm gonna add this blue shimmer. I love this. I love Epic too. Oh my god, it's so good. I really want to get into the Iliad. No, we're doing the clown. No, we're still doing a clown. We're still doing a clown. Don't trust. We're still going to the clown. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. And I changed my mind. We're not doing that blue. We're not doing that blue. I realized how dark it was, and I want to do that one instead. Because it's still dark, but it's not nearly as dark as the other one. And we don't want... I don't want. Because that's pretty dark as it is, but it's already, like, blended quite into... Has any of you seen Iron Lung? Oh, give you some tips about stop being with a bad friend. Okay, number one, what have they done? What do you mean by bad friend? Because there are so many different types of bad friends. I could give you advice on a lot. Thanks. But okay, well, if you can give me like a very small explanation, I can help you from there. But I loved doing this for the people that would join my lives back in 2024, and I would give them what the finger sign mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I was this? This means clock it or like T. No? What? I didn't mean to flip you off. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so. Okay. Oh, that's not looking good. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We're going back in with the pink. Sorry, that song is now stuck in my head. Okay, if she's talking shit about you, distance yourself. Distance yourself from everything. From her boyfriend, from her friends, your friends. Distance yourself. She will notice and she'll start asking you, and you'll just be like, I'm just busy. Gotta go. Bye-bye. That's step number one. Step number two. So if you think her boyfriend is gay, prove it. You have to prove it. Because otherwise she's not gonna believe you. If you really want her to know that he's gay, you try green. You might be right. I might try green like right here in the corners. But hold on, I have to go back so I can read. And since she's leaving you out of things, do the exact same thing to her. Make plans with other people and don't invite her purposely, and tell your friends. Tell your friends, I don't want her here. Can we not invite her? Specifically say that. Or if she wants to hang out with you, be like, oh, I'm sorry, I've already had plans with so and so. You can be lying and you can also be telling the truth. She won't know. She won't know. And if she goes and tells that friend to be like, hey, is she still hanging out with you? No, she was never hanging out with me to begin with. Oh, she will start realizing that you, quote unquote, are the bad friend. But if you are perceived the villain, you know that you aren't. But if she thinks that you are the villain, deep down everybody else knows that you aren't. Everybody knows that she is the one who started this and you're finishing it. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am in school. Shout out for telling me that my makeup looks amazing. User UB6EVAK. Ryan. Ah, okay. Shout out Ryan. Shout out Ryan. But girl, you do not need to be surrounded by that. If she's purposely leaving you out, do the exact same thing to her. Do it. Because if she really doesn't care and if she doesn't like you, she's not going to pay attention. She's not going to notice until, like, well later. And then she'll be like, I wonder why she just stopped hanging out with me. This is why. And you can give her multiple reasons on why you stopped hanging out with her. And whether she believes you or not, that's her fault, not yours. It is not your responsibility to cater to somebody else's feelings. Yeah. Oh, babe. Oh, babe. Let me hold your hand when I say this. You don't need her. You don't need her. You gotta go. You gotta go. Because I have been. Thank you. I was probably in the exact same situation as you, except my ex-best friend. She and I were only friends for 5 years, and she did way worse than that. She did way worse than that. And I promise you, it will get better. It'll suck. It'll hurt deep down. It'll be like, ah, ah, ah. And you're dying. I am not in high school. I am in college. It will hurt. It will really suck. But you've got to move forward. She's not your friend. She probably was at one point. You'll have great memories with her. You'll always have that. You'll have everything that she and you had always shared. But she's not for your life right now in this moment. And if she ever does want to apologize to you, you can accept her apology and say, hey, I accept it, but I don't know if we can be friends again. Because sometimes that's just what you need. You need to put yourself first, then others. Don't cater to her feelings. Don't do anything you don't want to do. If she's purposely neglecting you and leaving you out on things, drop her ass. Fucking drop her ass. You're right. It can be savable if she's willing to be a good friend and she's willing to have a conversation with you like that, then it's savable. You can have this conversation. However, it truly depends on if you believe her. It has to do with you. No, what you said was completely true. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, in her heart, she does care about you, but deep down, she resents you because she knows you're better than her. And she knows that you have stuff going on for you that is so much better than hers. And she just can't comprehend that. Yes, forgive but never forget. Okay, I love you, Queen. I hope you have gotten some good advice from me, and be safe. And you're welcome. Yeah, I actually like the suggestion. Whoever suggested to do the green was actually very tea. I'm actually really happy I listened to them because That was such a good idea. But yeah, never cater to anybody's feelings but your own. You can only control yourself. And that's all that matters. Let's add purple in the center of my nose. Hello. The green is a little under here and on my eyeballs. You kind of can't tell. I can tell. Exactly, but the problem is a lot of people can do that. And will do that because it just sucks. And a lot of people like to compare themselves to other people because they can't do anything but themselves. I'm probably not making sense, but I know I'm making sense. In my head, I'm making sense. I'm not casting a spell. I haven't cast a spell in I don't know how long. It's a Harry Potter. Oh, you don't need to lose weight, girl. And if you feel like you need to lose, always other ways that you can do that. Exercise. Don't starve yourself. I'm probably waking up my parents, and I could care less right now. I do care. Actually, I probably should be a little quiet. Detroit. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of one time I was on live on YouTube like this. I got Harry Potter and Draco Malfoy in my comment section fighting. Hey girl. Yes, these are leaves and flowers. Those are the leaves that are up against the wall. Those are leaves. And those are flowers. Those pink flowers, those were a part of a Lua thing. And I ripped it apart and put flowers all across the room. And it was fun. So fun. No way. They were fighting in the gym. Yeah, I'm being so serious. It was so funny. It was. And at that time, I had mentioned that I had a thing for Draco Malfoy, and he was also trying to flirt with me too, as well as Harry Potter. And they just kept going back and forth. I think they were the same people, but it was not the same people. I think they were friends, but it was so funny. Oh, it genuinely made me. It was so funny. I just gotta. It was so funny, man. I could not. I could fathom on how it was happening, dude. Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's kind of like Fun Bruises. Draco Malfoy. Six the Musical. I've heard a few songs by that musical, so I'm not entirely cultured, but I do know what Six the Musical is about. It's about Henry's ex-wives. My name is Catherine of Aragon. 24 years, I'm a paragon. Snape! Severus Snape. Dumbledore! Sorry. I can't do this. I don't know all of the songs from Six is a Musical, but I do know it exists, and I'm a little cultured on it. So, Please don't get mad at me in the comments. I know you probably won't, but I am not that pretty, but thank you, Queen. Oh, Lord. I feel prettier with makeup on, though, so. I think I am a quite homely person. I say homely because I have a very interesting face sometimes. Or, thank you, I think. I don't know. How long have I been doing makeup? Since I was 16? My bad, I'm a rage baiter. You're good. You're good, dude. Rage bait all you want. I'm easily rage baited. So, shoot your shot. How long have I been doing it? I've been practicing since I was 12, but actively doing it 16. I wasn't allowed to wear it, but I would practice with like pencils, crayons, and when I say practice, I mean I would wet pencils before it was ever a thing, and it was like a huge trend. I genuinely, I don't get how people were just so like, this is such a new thing. What? I've been doing this since I was 5, or not 5, like 11 or 12. Like, I've known that I can just dip things into, I've known I could just dip it in the water and then it'll come out pigmented. Like, I know that. But I've been doing makeup for quite a while. I'm 19. I turned 19 in February. I don't like being 19, personally. It sucks. I'm so bad at it, man. I mean, if you looked at my TikTok or my Instagram, you could probably see how well I was so good at Cassandra Dimitrescu. Blood dripping down my face. Growing up sucks, dude. Yeah, it does. It sucks. Excuse me? All right. I have a collection of claw clips. I do have 1 or 2 bows. I think I'm gonna end the live here because my friends are also, number one, texting me a bunch. I'm not sure why it's not vibrating. Jeffrey, shut up. It was great talking to you guys. I hope you guys Funko Pop. Where do you see a Funko Pop? Do I have a Funko Pop that you see that I can't? Hold on. Anyways, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably do another live here, maybe in like a couple of minutes. I hope you do too. I hope you do too. I hope you guys subscribe so you can stay tuned for more. And there is a big YouTube video coming out soon. Bye bye, guys. I hope you guys had fun enjoying. And I'll see you next time.